Hello, YouTube. Take two. Hello, YouTube. So I'm just out, grab a bit of lunch. Figured I'd go and have a wee bit of fun with the camera. Now I'm trying to find, obviously putting it on my head and facing forwards with this camera, it just doesn't fucking work. So I figured I'd just bolt it onto a window, try to face it forwards and see how that worked. Well, windows are curved, which means that the camera faces down no matter how I put it on. So now I got it strapped to the windshield and pointed at me, and I know that you really don't want to see me that much. But frankly, it's my channel, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, and that means making you fuckers look at this ugly mug. That's what I'm doing. The camera's already fallen from this place once, so I'm hoping that it'll stick. At least for 20 fucking minutes. It's about time I do a video that's actually Camaro related. Now, people that don't necessarily know too much about cars tend to think that Camaro, Firebird, and Trans Am are all the same car. And they're not. Now, let's talk specifically second generation. They all use the exact same unibody, F-body. So technically, from basically where the quarter panels connect to the doors back, that's the same body minus the trunk, and that's on all the Camaros, Firebirds, and Trans Ams. The trunk, I'm not too sure about. I believe the trunk lid does switch between them, but is also the same between some of them. I'm not sure about that. The doors are different from Pontiac to Chevy. And all the little shit's different. Steering wheel, interior, radiator, all that little crap. As well as different option packages. And the big difference, and to me, what makes it so that they're not even alike is the drivetrains and the power plant. Pontiac is known for their bigger motors, the most popular being the 400, which is carried throughout the entire second generation, and the big block 455, holy motherfucking big ass motor that they had right up until 76. Now at this point, motor obviously wasn't that big a powerhouse with the emissions and whatnot. I believe it was 200 horsepower, but well into 300 pounds of torque, so it was pretty hefty, especially considering that other cars had even less power at the time. Now, I've been in plenty of arguments where people say, oh, they're the same car, same unibody, blah, blah, blah. To me, the engine is the heart and soul of a car. And there's no way that you can say that a Pontiac 455 and a Chevy 350 are the same. They're not. Chevy is always famous about making its small block engines more powerful, whereas Pontiac relied on the big blocks for that power. I'm kind of rambling here because I've completely lost track. The difference between Firebird and Trans Am, which are both Pontiacs, is the Trans Am is more of their sportier vehicle. It has the faster engines, the racing styled options, commanded the higher price tag, whereas the Firebird was much cheaper, but still had those optional engines and whatnot, and then upgrades so you can make it a nice car. Personally, I prefer Camaro. Now, Camaro didn't have a counterpart. Camaro just had, you had your basic Camaro, and then it had several different trim levels over the course of the car's history, like the second generation Berlinta, LS, I think, LT. And then, of course, the most common, the most popular one, the Z28 package. And contrary to what some might think, the Z28 did not have the biggest motor. In fact, the Z28 only ever had the 350. Maybe they had 305s, but why you would waste money on a 305, I don't know. But made the Z28 impressive. I love cars, especially old muscle cars, but I've never been big on mechanics. I don't particularly enjoy working on cars. I wish I knew more and could do more, because it would save me a lot of money. And I'd like to like working on cars, I just don't like getting dirty. I don't like sitting around and bent over and the like. What I like cars for is driving them, and I drive the shit out of them. This car is definitely not nearly as good a condition as it was when I bought it. Right now I'm just cruising up and down Main Street, one of the local towns. It's actually got 4 lanes for part of it. And last summer, that's pretty much all I did was just drive up and down this road. And some people think, oh, that's boring, but well, no, a big part of it is the attention I get in this car. All the girls, all the guys, everybody more than pays me my due when they see me driving this thing. And I just love that attention. It's like if I pull up at a light next to somebody and they've got a cool car, I've got a cool car, we get to talking. You know, we might end up getting into a race or just pulling into a parking lot and checking out each other's cars. I've had girls drive alongside me and give me their number. I literally asked the girl out who was stopped in the car next to me at the red light and gotten a date.